G'day guys, Cookie here from A Kick in the Bush, or we might need to come up with a new name for it, a hit in the bush. As you know, we love getting involved in anything that's a good cause and anything that's to do with community sport. And I'm down here at the Paynesville Cricket Club tonight talking to Katie Garth about the upcoming, this is Katie, about the upcoming McGrath Foundation Pink Stumps Day that's being held here at Paynesville on the Sunday the 17th of November. We'll ask Katie a little bit about it in a moment, but we just want to let you guys know about it so you can get on board, help out, come down, donate, of which we'll talk about soon. Katie, first of all, before we talk about the Pink Stumps Day, I want to ask you about women's cricket.
Yep.
So, Bairnsdale Cricket Association Women's Cricket. Can you let us know how many open age women's cricket teams there are?
So in the BCA, starting from last year, we went from 3 teams last year. We've got 4 teams this year. So really looking to expand that in the future. Be great if some other girls could come along and make up a team, but at the moment, 4.
And 2 of those are from Paynesville.
Yes, yeah. We had a massive influx of girls that wanted to play after our successful season last year, and we were able to make 2 teams out of it.
So, and the other 2 teams are?
Lucknow and Meetung Swanreach.
So are all the teams chockers, or are they still looking for players? And if so, how can you get involved?
I think they're always going to be on the call for players. We're always running a little bit short, depending on children and, parents running their kids around and that sort of thing. So, but definitely get in touch with either Lucknow Cricket Club or Meetung Swanreach Cricket Club or ourselves here via probably their Facebook pages is the best, via Messenger, and just get involved and ask them the question. If you're in the area, what day do you train? Can I come down, have a crack? No pressure, give it a shot.
Katie, what's the best thing about playing cricket for you?
Oh, God. I've always loved it. I've played since I was about 16 or 17. Of course, there wasn't a lot of women's cricket around back then, but I just love the fun. You get out, you have a laugh with each other, have a bit of a joke. Obviously, having a slog of the ball is pretty good too. But it's just a nice summer sport and good camaraderie, I guess.
And so if you think that you're someone who has to have played a lot of cricket, has to be super competitive, none of that stuff?
No, not at all. We take everyone from scratch. You don't even have to know how to hold a bat or bowl a ball. We've got all the gear. Everything's supplied. You just basically have to turn up and put a top on. Excellent.
Tops are mandatory. Good to know. So we'll talk to Cody in a minute and I'll let him brag a little bit more about some of the stuff that the club's been doing. So let's focus on the Pink Stumps Day, Katie. Can you give us a little bit of background on the Pink Stumps Day and, and the Paynesville Cricket Club's involvement?
It's the McGrath Foundation Pink Stumps Day. They run fundraising for breast cancer research, or more so breast cancer nurses. So people that are going through breast cancer treatment have in-home care with the breast cancer nurses, and the funding goes directly to them and make sure that all the women who do need a nurse are able to have access to those facilities and to have them in-home care. We started Pink Stumps Day a few years back now against Pakenham Upper Tumark. We had a couple of years before COVID where we went down there and they came up here and we made a day of it, made some funds that way. But COVID destroyed that. So having the women's competition back this year, we decided that it would be a really good opportunity to bring that back into play and, really focus on the women and get them involved.
And Katie, so the event, as I mentioned, is on Sunday the 17th, and I think you're going to have a double header, are you, here at Paynesville, presumably?
Yeah, we've asked Lucknow and Swanee to come down on the Sunday and play their game against each other.
That's good action. Yeah, so sorry, where were we? That's an off drive.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. So sorry, you've asked. Haven't got a double header.
We've asked Lucknow and Swanee to come down, and we're going to play up on the turf, make it a double header. So it's a normal round for us women, but instead of them playing at their ground, where they're going to come down and play here as well. So it'll be a full day of cricket to watch and a full day of fundraising as well.
And roughly what time will the cricket kick off on the Sunday? If you don't know the answer, we can put it up on the website.
It's a bit TBC. We're just trying to work out what time to get everyone down. We're thinking 11, 12 o'clock the first game will kick off, and then maybe 1:30 for the next game. So.
Yep. Katie, on a more serious note, for yourself on a personal level, I know that you know that this day means a lot to you. Your mother and your sister-in-law have both suffered with breast cancer, so it's close to your heart.
Yeah, absolutely. My sister-in-law was lucky. She. I'm not so lucky to have it, but lucky to get away with it and got the treatment and got better. My mum, on the other hand, suffered with it twice, was cleared of it in about October last year, was called cancer-free after a single mastectomy, and then in January was told she had metastasized cancer, and she lasted only a couple of weeks after that. It happened really, really fast. It just came out of nowhere, so it's really, really scary disease.
So, if you're, for all of the bushes out there, if you're, you don't have to be a cricket fan. I think everyone's touched by it in some way. So please, we'll talk about how you can get involved shortly, but come down and watch the cricket or get involved, because it's such an important thing to be part of and try and raise money, awareness, etc. for, because it's just, it touches everyone. So thanks for sharing that with us, Katie.
That's all right.
So on the day, and I know you'll put some of this on the Facebook page, if I'm sitting at home watching this and I want to donate some money, give you a hand, whatever, what are the ways that I can get involved?
Yeah, absolutely. We are accepting, we'll accept donations on the day. We'll accept product donations for giveaways. We're doing some raffle prizes, some silent auctions, maybe a major auction. We've got some amazing donations so far. I think to rattle off a few, Meggles, Pier 70, Cricket Victoria, Bodyworks, Painesville Beauty Salon, Lukey's, Meetung Hot Springs, Dullards, Dwyer's, Macmillans and Meetung have given us a 2-night off-peak getaway valued at nearly $800. So, just get involved. Ask us how you can, via the Facebook page, how you can donate to those or how you can put some money towards some of those raffle prizes. But it will all be up on the Facebook page.
Excellent. So it's the best place to look. So just search Painesville Cricket Club.
Yep.
That's it. It's that easy. Excellent. So please get involved. And I'm listening in the background for anything that sounds like it comes off the middle. But it's all going.
When you hear the giggles, that's generally a good giveaway that something's coming. Bit of a squeal.
Yes. So listen, thanks so much, Katie, for your efforts and for the Painesville Cricket Club efforts. And we really hope that the day goes well and leading up. So please, again, Bushers, get involved. Whether you can get here or not, please get on the Facebook page. Try and make this a big event. No doubt you'll go again every year.
Absolutely.
And fantastic work on the Women's League thus far this year and the work that you've done with the club. So good luck for the rest of the season and good luck with Sunday the 17th.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Katie.
Cookie.